enemy of progress. Hair breakage is enemy of progress. Ako? Hello my lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I've clicked on the right video. On this channel, I teach you how to grow your hair long, strong, thick and healthy. Here I also provide important information for your natural hair to grow. So guys, please make sure that if you're new to this channel, click on that red subscribe button and subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell to all so that when I post my videos, you'll be the first one to see. Won't you like it to be the first to watch my videos? If you're my regular watcher, thank you so much for coming back again, guys. I really appreciate you supporting my channel. Thank you. But before we get right into the video, guys, like the video, comment below, and also please guys, please watch my ads. Guys, this is the only way you can support my channel. If I am providing important information for your natural hair to grow, please also support my channel by watching my ads. Please don't skip them. If they come up, continue coming up. If you're bored of the ads coming up a lot, just go and take a cup of tea, peppermint to be precise, because peppermint will grow your hair like crazy. Just go and take some peppermint, drink your tea and watch the ads, because that's the only way you support my channel, guys. Wasting much of your time, let's jump right into the video. Because we want to fight the enemy of progress, which is hair breakage. You're gonna fight it. Let's jump right into it. The causes of hair breakage on your natural hair is because your hair is not moisturized. Our hair is dry as a dry leaf. Have you ever seen a dry leaf? When you step on it, it's like... You ever stepped on a dry leaf? That's what your hair does when it's dry. Especially when you are manipulating it when it's dry, it's gonna snap off. It's gonna break. Our natural hair needs the moisture. If your hair doesn't get any kind of water, because water is the first moisturizer for your hair, guys. Not oils, not butters, not leave-in conditioners, but only water. Water is your first moisturizer. So make sure that your hair is getting all the water that it needs to stay moisturized. Now think about it. Can you wash your hair without water? Can you? Can you wash your hair and put soap on dry hair and wash it like that without water? You can't. You need water in order for your hair to be moisturized. That is your first moisturizer. Water, guys. Not all the hair products, the fancy hair products. Water. Other ways that you can keep your hair moisturized is by applying an oil on top of your hair. Now your cuticle needs to be sealed in. Now let's say for example you wash your hair with warm water. Warm water actually helps to open up the cuticle of your hair, allowing moisture into your hair. Now if your cuticles are open like that and you don't seal in the moisture like with an oil, your hair is going to get all the dryness in and your hair is going to be dry. So you need to seal in all that moisture with an oil or a butter or a shea butter, but make sure that you are sealing in the moisture, guys, because your hair needs it. Now you can also use grease. I don't know why people hate grease, guys. Grease will moisturize your hair and it prevents breakage. The reason why your hair is breaking is because it is dry as a leaf, guys. If our natural hair is always moisturized, you're going to reach waist length. Now, I know that when your hair is so long to your waist, people are like, how did you grow your hair so long? Because in their mind, they don't actually believe that you can grow your hair. Black people can grow their hair long, but it's a lie. If your hair is always moisturized, breakage is very hard for your hair to break if your hair is moisturized. So try using grease as well, because grease actually helps to moisturize your hair. Even if, let's say you do a twist, right, and the other hair it's stuck into the other twist and you try to pull it out. If your hair is moisturized and you try to pull it out, it's going to actually come out very easily. But if it's dry, it's just going to snap off if you try to pull it out. That's just the truth. I've seen it with my hair. If my hair has got grease, it is super moisturized and it's so hard for it to break. So I don't know why people hate using grease, because grease will moisturize natural hair. I think that's what our natural hair needs, something that will hold in the moisture, that will keep our hair moisturized. Get to the next one. There is too much product build up. Product build up, guys. You keep on adding products on top of your hair after product after product, and you do not wash your hair, guess what's gonna happen? Your cuticles has got a lot of product built up on top, and you keep on adding and adding. Your cuticle is going to, when you just touch your hair, it's going to snap off because there is too much product built up. The new product that you're trying to put on top of your hair is just going to sit on top. It's not going to penetrate into your hair. So that will create an outer layer outside the hair cuticle that will make your hair prone to breakage, because there is too much on top of your hair. So that is actually going to prevent any moisture from getting in, and that will actually cause dryness to the hair. Now, dryness to the hair actually causes breakage. Guys, product build up will break your hair like never before. This is why your natural hair is breaking non-stop, because there is too much product built up on top of your hair. So wash off all the product on top of your hair and then apply the new product. The third thing, the reason why your natural hair is breaking a lot, breakage on natural hair, guys, is because you are not deep conditioning. My goodness, always say this because it is important. That's why your hair is breaking. Now, breakage is enemy of progress. Ciao, enemy of progress. It needs to be destroyed immediately, fast, and now. You are not deep conditioning. Deep conditioning actually allows the moisture inside your hair cuticles, guys, making your hair moisturized from the inside out. So if you're not deep conditioning, you're not going to get all the moisture inside, the moisture that is needed to keep your hair strong, up with elasticity in your hair. Because if your hair doesn't have elasticity, like if it doesn't bounces back like this, it easily snaps off. Your hair needs elasticity, and deep conditioning is one of those things that will give your hair elasticity, and it also helps to prevent dryness to the hair, because you're deep conditioning on a regular basis. You can deep conditioning once every week. Now with me, I have twist in, so it's actually easier to deep conditioning so many times in a week, maybe 3 times a week or 1 time in a week. But I would recommend that you deep condition 1 time in a week. 3 times is not necessary, guys, but for me, when I think that my hair needs it, I just do it. All right, but do not copy what I'm doing. It's not necessary. The other one is not eating a balanced diet. Now, you might actually laugh hearing this, but this is super important. If you're not eating healthy food, what is supporting your hair growth? The new growth that is trying to come out of your scalp is going to come out weak. It's not going to even last, guys. You have to eat a balanced diet. Eat balanced diet, guys. Your kale, your carrots, your apple, your lentils, your spinach, your chickpeas, your peas, so many things, guys. Eat healthy food, because when you eat healthy, it's going to show with your hair, because your body is also going to give your hair those nutrients from the food you are eating. So not eating a balanced diet can actually cause breakage on your natural hair. All right, your natural hair can break like never before because of imbalanced diet as well, guys, to support your hair from breakage. Now, if you like the video so far, if you like the tips I'm sharing so far, if you haven't clicked on the like button, please do. And if you haven't watched my aids so far, please do. Please do support. Using too much protein on your hair. Now, your hair needs a balance between protein and moisture. I always talked about this. Your hair is supported by protein. Your hair is also supported by moisture. So if you're using a lot of protein on your hair, it's going to snap off. It's going to be dry. It's going to be hard. And it's going to break off. Okay. So make sure that there's not too much protein. Now, protein can come from rice water. If you're using rice water on a regular basis, you are going to break your own hair like never before. Rice water needs to be used once a month as a rinse. You rinse your hair first, or you can use it as a pre-poo before shampooing your hair, and deep condition afterwards. Because if you don't do this, your hair is going to be dry, it's going to be hard, and it's going to break. Simple as that. You need to deep condition after using rice water, because this is so important. And also, if you're using egg on a regular basis, your hair is going to break, because egg, it has a lot of protein as well. So you have to find the balance between protein and moisture. That might be the cause of hair breakage on your natural hair. So please stop with the causes. Manipulation. Manipulation. You are manipulating your hair, guys. It's not necessary. If you avoid manipulation on your hair, it's going to be less breakage, because you're not touching it. Okay, so manipulation can actually cause hair breakage on your natural hair. And you can see, like, if you want to see the difference between hair shedding and hair breakage, you see the little pieces of hair on top of your sink or on the floor. Little pieces, just like round little pieces, that's hair breakage. Then if you see like long, like kind of long hair strands, that's hair shedding. That is normal. Okay, your hair sheds about 100 strands in a day. If you see like little pieces, your hair is actually breaking. Stop and pay attention. Leave your hair alone, because if you manipulate your hair, it's going to break. Every time you touch your hair, some hair is going to break. Let's be honest. If I do my deep conditioning every once a week, hair is going to break, of course, because you are touching it. It's going to break. So make sure that when you're touching it, be very careful, guys. Next one, you're doing tight styles. If you're doing like ponytails, like your eyes are like this. Your eyes are like this. Or do ponytail, you are just breaking your hair, because you're putting too much tension on your edges, too much tension on your scalp as well. And when you undo your hair, you will see breakage. When you try to comb your hair, you're going to see breakage as well. So please try to prevent breakage by not doing tight styles, because this will encourage breakage on your natural hair. Stop with the tight styles, guys. It's not necessary for you to be like this, guys. Is it hurting? Let me think. What did you just? Let me think. Child, please. It's not necessary to hate yourself because you want to look good. Guys, now the other thing is cornrows. My goodness, cornrows has broken my hair. My hair was breaking when I was doing cornrows. I really love that style. I love it so much, because it helps me not to touch my hair at all if I do cornrows. But the process of doing the cornrows now, it breaks my... I literally hear my hair doing when I'm doing cornrows, guys. I really love cornrows, but I've just left that hairstyle alone. I just left cornrows because I know that when I try to do it, because my hair tangles a lot, it breaks my hair. But I really like the style. I really like doing cornrows, but it causes breakage. And when I'm taking down my cornrows, I actually see that I have a lot of shedding. I have a lot of breakage on my hair because of that. So make sure that you know the styles to do on your hair. And when you're going to salons as well, make sure that you know exactly who's doing your hair, guys. If they are just touching your hair without breaking it, it's better not to go there. Just do your hair yourself. You can learn doing your hair from YouTube. I've learned doing my hair from YouTube. This can also help you to prevent breakage on your natural hair. It can actually cause breakage on your natural hair or cause excessive breakage on your natural hair is that you are not keeping your hair stretched. Now our hair tangles a lot. Our hair can have knots very easily because it has coils. So if you do like stretched styles, it's going to help prevent that breakage because your hair is straight. Those coils can intertwine into each other like this, and that can cause breakage if you're trying to comb it out. So make sure that you're doing styles that actually help to stretch out your hair. Maybe you can do bending method, or you can also do African threading as well. Or when you have twists, just make sure that you're stretching your hair when you are doing some twist. So stretching your hair can prevent excessive hair breakage on your natural hair. Not sectioning up your hair. You think you're smart. Section up your hair if you want to do your hair. Put your hair in 6 sections. 1 section there, 2 sections, 3, 6 sections on your hair, and work with 1 section at a time. If you try to do your hair without sectioning up your hair, you are just causing breakage on your natural hair, and this is not necessary, guys. This is the cause of breakage on your natural hair. You have to section up your hair whenever you are washing, or whether you are moisturizing, or whether you are trying to comb out your hair. Make sure that you are sectioning up your hair, because this is so important for our natural hair. It has kinks. You have to section up your hair. Do not comb. It's not necessary. Now, this actually comes in with the last tip that I gave you about sectioning up your hair. Section up your hair. Take the small section, spray water on it, and finger comb your hair. This is the most thing that your hair doesn't like. Ako combs all the time. Our hair is like this. You don't need to go on with the comb. You are just causing excessive breakage. Finger comb your hair. But to take a small section of hair there, and you have sections on your hair, right? Take a small section, spray water on it, and finger comb your hair, or even put some oil. Hair can be soft, or you can put a conditioner. Now, finger comb your hair. Detangle, finger detangle if you feel knots. Now, if you go on with the comb, you're not going to fill in the knots. You're going to just go on. It's very straight. I really like it. Look at those curls. Look at those curls. What are you talking? Look at those curls and your hair is breaking. Yeah, please. Not necessary. So, guys, stop with combing your hair. It's not necessary at all. Stop with the combs. You can finger detangle, and your hair actually gets thicker and thicker when you finger detangle, because there is no manipulation on your natural hair. There is no manipulation, guys. So make sure that you stop with the combs. Finger detangle. I know that there are times that you need a comb, but always use a wide tooth comb. Wide tooth comb that will just go on. Just don't use a comb like this and you try to in your coils. You're causing breakage. It's not necessary. I don't even like hearing that. This video was very lengthy, and thank you so much for watching. If you have watched to the end, Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for watching to the. If you have watched my aids too, please let me know in the comment section, because I want to know who supports me here. Child, let me know, okay? And thank you so much, and may God bless you if you have supported me. If you have watched to the end, may God richly bless you. And thank you so much, and God willing, I will see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and bye now.